man, look at that thing go. Well, that is, as they would like to call, that was easy.
That was easy.
And I think we got a profit scalped. Not me, but you guys did. Good for you guys. Good for you. Let's go. So we have AEMD making a strong move to 266. Good morning, guys. It's been a rough day for me. Sleepy, tired, exhausted. Pills are kicking my ass, that kind of thing. So we have take profit one that I alerted on the Discord here. There it is. There is the alert right there. AEMD at 9:34 a.m. Currently it is 9:46. Take profit one acquired. We're pending take profit two. Currently it is working in a very good way there. So hopefully you guys caught it and were able to capitalize on it. All right, let's see. Let's check out the feeds here because, again, still getting used to this crap. There we go. There's the live. Let's turn that volume down. There we go. So I can't hear it. I doubt that you guys can hear it, other than you hearing my voice nice and clear. So if you guys hear me, let me know. Let me know how the sound is, and let's take it from there. There we go. I can see people joining now, so that's awesome. Let's check out the other platform here. We got the tubes, the YouTubes, the tubes. There we go. Hey, what's up, Night Owl? What's up, Omar? Good morning, guys. We're waiting for 185 on this one now, or I'm sorry, 285 on this one now. I said 1C. I am not a well person right now. So there is 270. Let's see, 285 is right there. This is AEMD, as you can see in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Let's go, guys. Rock and roll. Let's get excited. Yeah, today was rough for me. I did good on AEMD earlier. It's a good scalp, and then I got into some other stuff, and I ended up passing out at my desk. It's probably because of the medicine I'm taking, but yeah, passed out, and that sucked. It really sucked. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Mike. Writing this since 4 a.m. making money. Good job, Mike. Good job. I scalped it early, so made about 159 bucks just off of a few shares there. So it was good. Made my 30 cents. If you guys notice, the market it's been tough, especially in pre-market. It's been tough. Yo, what's up, Bonfire Rob? Man, you guys try this stuff. This stuff's so good. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the spice that I like. I don't know. Weird, huh? Whatever. All right. So let's just keep on looking. Let's see if we can find something else that's going to move here real quick. If you guys can hit the like, the follow, the share, go to YouTube. I was almost debating just making this on YouTube today or right now. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Appreciate it. We're at 705 subscribers on YouTube. We're working on getting more. Let's see. And the Discord V8 Fusion is good. Oh, yeah, no, I like this one. It's Bloody Mary mix, but it's spicy, and I need that spice. I love that spicy stuff. So yes, so we've got some stuff moving here. PITX moved nicely and then took a break. That volume weighted average price slowed it down. I was alerted though, but it never really hit a price target. PITX. PITX had a nice run though. Nice run. Good volume on PITX. All right. So now, as you can see, these top wicks, just be careful with these. These guys are here. If this isn't stacking, this is going to be trouble. So let's go. Come on, breakthrough. There's 285. That's the next target. Let's see what else we got. Man, it is hard to do this at my uncle's house. Whether I have the screens or I don't, but it is still difficult. All right. What's your aspiration with crypto? I fucking hate crypto and I will never touch it. That's my aspiration with crypto. Why are you green, bro? Shit looks like you hacked the mainframe. That's what it's supposed to look like, man. It's supposed to look like I'm in a bunker or something. It looks better when I'm at my house, but currently this is what we got. So yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to plug my phone in. Damn it. I got a little juice in there. No big deal. So let's keep on searching here. AEMD, like I said, those top wicks, you got to be careful with those. This little booger right here, you've got yourself a little shooting star. So typically a reversal pattern, so just be careful. I am searching. I'm using every screen I can. I've got my phone in my hand. I've got the chats up on one screen. I've got screener on another. I've got OBS on one screen, just making sure that everything's correct and copacetic. So we're getting there. Hey, Debbie. Oh God, not a late start. Just haven't been feeling good. And then today I took my medicine and passed out at my computer. Cost me $309 after being up 159 on this sucker on an AEMD. And this little guy right here. That's your little giveaway that hey, this thing's going to turn back around a little bit here. So now what you want to be careful is that this doesn't do a head and shoulders pattern, because that's what it looks like. Also, the other thing is, and I put this in the Discord on the alert. Be careful. This is a H.C. Wainwright company. All right, they are known to pull the rug on people. And they priced this thing at 150. I said 160, but it was priced at 150. So that was their price target on this thing. So this is well extended past that. So just take that into consideration if you're sitting in this. And this, I'm not saying this to scare you or anything, but I just want you guys to know. If you guys can go over to YouTube and hit that little thumbs up, write a little comment. I don't care if it's a good comment, bad comment. I don't care. Just write a fucking comment, please. I'd appreciate it, you know, if you did that for me. That'd be great. Yep. And if you want to subscribe to the watch list, subscribe to the watch list. It has sucked balls the past couple days here. I am not very freaking happy with it. I mean, AEMD hit, so that was cool. But yeah, everything else has just been kind of garbage. And I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see, did THAR hit? Where did THAR go to? Yeah. So it hit 490 there during the day. Oh yeah, I just barely missed that price target. That first price target barely missed it. Hit 562. First price target was 580. So barely missed it there. Let's see, it opened up here, so it did get it here and barely missed that second price target at 619. This is THAR hit 619. Second price target was 640. So we got one on that one. I won't mention the other ones yet, but so far they are not doing well. So, not very happy with that. If you guys have been following me, and however long you guys have been following me, you know that I don't like to fuck around when it comes to my watch list. My watch list is sacred to me, and I do my damnedest to get you guys good information on it. So when it sucks, it hurts my freaking feelings. I made money on THAR. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. It was alerted yesterday too. Hey, Blue Pearls, thank you very much for the hearts, me. Appreciate you. What's up on my mama? If you guys want to go over to, the YouTube, that'd be great. Like I said, I'll probably end up at some point just doing just a YouTube just to see if you guys come on over and hit that like, the follow, and the share over there. Currently, I have 705. The goal is 1,000 by the end of the month. I don't think we're gonna get there the way that the community supports me. There's a good amount of supporters in there, but there's a good amount of slackers too. It's kind of amazing. So yeah, it's kind of sad. Hey, what's up, Captain? Hey, Captain, my Captain. All right. Well, we got PTIX trying to get back up to that volume weighted average price. Also alerted on the Discord. This thing hit 507 and just got beat back down. Great volume, free float's low, it's just micro float, and it's already done. It's almost 100x'd its average volume. It almost 100 times its average volume. It's close. It's a 143 million. The average volume is 205,000. That's it. It's pretty crazy. All right, so we got PTIX right here. I'm watching for AEMD to come back. It looks like it's working on that head and shoulders pattern. So be very cautious. Watch out for dilution news on AEMD. And I'm also looking for other stuff to move here. APM, you guys got lucky with that one. That thing was awesome. I wasn't not able to play it or even look at it, but I got to check it out afterwards, and it looked pretty good. So hopefully PITX is doing an inverted head and shoulder pattern to get back up to that volume weighted average price at 496. You catch a little 30-cent run there. It's not bad. Nice. Good job, Captain. Good job. That's awesome. Every little bit helps, man. Right now, it's like you guys literally um bought me out for however long I'm on. There's only 17 of you on TikTok and only 5 of you on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. You guys have me all to yourselves. So your comments will get read faster. Only me, 123. Good afternoon and welcome back. Thank you, sir. Yeah. It's about that slow time in the market. It's kind of like, well, what's going to happen with this one? What's going to happen with this one? Here's AEMD. Like I said, doing a head and shoulder pattern. Yep. So be careful. This thing's possibly going to come right back down to that 203 if the volume doesn't pick back up on it. Where did it go? Where did my news go? There it is. Okay. It's so hard. So hard over here. I don't have enough screens. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? See, did AEMD put anything new up on the news? No, just 1 week ago. Yeah, 1 week ago now. This actually said 6 days ago this morning. It said H.C. Wainwright reiterates neutral on AEMD, maintains $1.5 price target. So typically when you're extended like this, you got to be careful for that dilution. Definitely have to be careful. So there's that. I'm not going to go and read it. I'm not going to go and do all that research for you guys. That is just too much. Too much, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Has SCNI had its earnings report today? I caught it. I caught a run yesterday. I don't know. I haven't checked. What is it? SCNI? SCNI. Immunotherapies. Okay. So it's got no volume. It doesn't look like it's had its earnings. I see nothing. I see nothing there. Uh, all right. AMD trying to make back a little bit here. 240, 241. THAR. There you go. Let's go, baby. Get them price targets. THAR back on the move. Bounced off of volume weighted average price at 482. Currently, it's got some resistance at 526. If it can break 526, you guys will have that 580 on THAR. Did I trade PITX today or PTIX today? No, I traded AEMD. I traded a bunch of other tickers, but I didn't really trade them. I fell asleep. And so I woke up and they were all down and I was like, son of a And the sad part about it is if I had just set my take profit like I do when I'm on the live streams, uh I would have actually made a little bit of money on some of them. But fell asleep. I took my medicine, fell asleep, and passed the fuck out. And then my kid woke me up this morning, and then I moved to the couch, and I woke up again at 7:20. And not my proudest moment. It is my first red day of the week, and that sucks. Wow, guys, holy shit! The estimated borrow fee rate for THAR is 346.15%. Oh, wow. That is insane. Insane. AMD was choppy at open for me. Didn't focus on it. Yeah, I actually got in nice and early. There we go, guys. Come on, THAR, push through it. Remember, if it pushes through, right? Like I told you guys, if it pushes through it, it'll get you back to 580. So let's see it do it because that is awesome. Sorry about your car. uh, Man, if you know where that's from, then you're all right with me. If you know where that quote's from, that was awesome. Sorry about your car, man. Oh God, such a good movie. Nope, not Harold and Kumar. Nope. It's the old school new stock on the market always be associated to the moon. Okay, yeah. Well, that kind of talk will get you blocked, just so you know. 00000. Yeah, that kind of talk will get you blocked. Nothing's going to the moon. Sorry to disappoint you. But unless, nope, not Fast Times. It's a great movie too, though. But yeah. Hey guys, unless it was GME back in the day, nothing's ever going to the moon again. It might come close, but it's not gonna get there. So if anything, aim for the stars, you know? Because if you aim for the stars and you miss, you're still amongst the stars. There we go. There's 543. Come on, let's go. Give me that little 3-bar play. Look at that. That is a 3-bar play right here. This is a 1-minute chart. Looking pretty good. All right, let's see. Where are we here? Yo, yo, yo. I got crushed today, hoping for a good trade today. Mel, ugh, that sucks. Yeah, I got crushed today myself. So that kind of blows. So far, so good today. Good job, Night Owl. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. There's 550 on THAR. Let's get above that. Let's get above it. Let's get that 580. Come on. You can do it. Don't let me down. We have the power. We will get up there. All right, so nobody knows what that line's from. Okay, so it's from Tommy Boy. Yeah. It's when the deer uh, rips out of David Spade's car. Oh man, it's a great part. They're both standing there. The deer finally got out of the car and David Spade's like, look at my car's destroyed. And Chris Farley's like, that was awesome. Sorry about your car, man. Oh, such a good movie. That's a good flick. Come on, man. Really? Did that really just mother? You better not do that shit. 538. It ran to 557 and then got beat down. There's a lot of crap going on right there. That 556. Damn, we were so close. We were so close. How you doing, Andy? What's a crack-a-lackin'? Hey man, are you a subscriber yet on YouTube to Jrockstocks, Andy? If not, I'd appreciate you going on there and doing that. That would be fantastic. It's Jrockstocks, just the same way as it is everywhere else. Jrockstocks. Let's see what else we got moving here. What about this one? All right, let's see. Oh, god dang, son of a biscuit snatcher. How is the volume on this thing? Looked pretty hairy. Nope, volume's super low. Well, that's the average volume, so that's not too shabby. Actually, let's I might want to alert this one on the Discord. Maybe possibly do that. I don't know. Let's see here. Now see here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. How did ADAP do? I've got multiple questions, multiple platforms. So yep, already subscribed. Thanks, Andy. So you're a part of the 705. All right. How did ADAP do? Sitting at 597, so 5 cents, almost 6 cents. It's actually had a little bit of a run this morning, but not much, so that one not so cool. We do have another one here. Let's see here what we have. OPN, we got THAR just kind of sitting there trying to come back. Better not break that 120. Better not. Don't you do it, you little rascal. Yo, what's up, Lou? Do, 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 do. I wonder how many of you would come over if I just did it on YouTube. I wonder. Well, that was easy. Do, 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 do. So this is VELO. It's not really doing a whole lot of moving right now. It did have a good little run this morning, right after it went blue. It's currently at 341, so the volume has definitely taken a Nike dookie somewhere here. Are you currently in anything? I am not. I would follow. That's cool. Thank you, Captain. All right, there's currently 6 people on YouTube watching. Look at that. We're growing. I'm just kidding. We are growing, but just not as fast as I'd like it to. But that's okay. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. Supposedly, China said they would never, ever sell to a US based company. So I don't know. What the hell is going on here? This doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. All right, let's keep on scrolling. Keep on searching here. All right. All right, ADAP looks like garbage. VLO just kind of putzing around now after it ran really hard. How's AEMD? Did it finish that head and shoulders pattern? It did finish the head and shoulders pattern. It found bottom at 221. Now it's at 251, moving nicely off of this double bottom that it found right there. That is its double bottom. If you don't know what that is, well, I'm going to show you. I don't know how to clear that. Where's my little drawing? Oh, there it is. Sweet. Shibby. That's hand tool. I don't know how to do all this stuff. I'm still learning, man. I don't have my my little button presser here. So I think it was this one. No, was it this one? Nope. Shit. There it goes, man. Look at AEMD doing a good job. Was it this one? Nope. Nope. Oh gosh darn, look at that. I can just cut that off. Sweet. Is that how we do it? Okay, well, glad you guys aren't seeing that side of it. I don't know how to clear my screen on was it option C? Nope. 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 D? Nope. Nope. Nope, not that one. Probably gonna screw something up here. Son of a I can't draw. I don't know. I didn't bring my stream deck, so I feel goofy. Ah. Are you currently okay? Cool. We're back on track with the comments. We're good there. How are the screeners doing? Good. Screeners are still pumping. THR 532, 529. You have AEMD just chilling right now. This right here, there's a previous resistance right there. It breaks that, and we're going to the price target of 285. You guys thought I was going to say the other word, didn't you? Oh boy. Hey, who wants to play PUBG with me? I'm just kidding. Probably fall asleep. Spicy V8, baby. Let's go. Currently, not much moving. Let's check out IMRX, see what that's doing. Had good volume in the morning. right there. Has to break that 453. If it breaks that 453, we might have a possibility to run a little bit, maybe to 468-ish, right around 468. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's put a price target out there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. Uh-huh. All right, so we're gonna call the price target about 470. Let's go 472. That's where I can't put it exactly there, but we'll try. So there you go. There's the price target on IMRX. Let's see if it gets it. Let's see. We can get it done. We can do this. All right, AEMD bumping its head on that, what is that, 260. Decided not to break through yet. Did throw up a nice little bull flag. Here is AEMD again. So this is considered a bull flag here. All right, so this was its breakout right there. Breakout meaning if it broke that, it would get that new high there. But yeah, so on the watch list, this one had actually managed to hit all targets, so that's great. What's up, Cynthia? Hmm. Do 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 do. Boom, shakalaka. Alrighty. Still looking, guys. I'm still looking. Ah, man. You know what? So I can show you guys my well, I mean, I don't think you guys give a shit though. Never mind. I'll just post it on YouTube later for AEMD. I caught it early. Obviously, it was a watchlist stock, like I said. These patterns here, this is kind of what you look for. Okay, so when you're looking for a double bottom, or as here in this picture, it looks like a head and shoulder pattern, right? That's bad. So, but that head and shoulder pattern actually started back up here. So you have your shoulder here, you have your head, and you have your other shoulder here. And it did drop it down. Then you got this big bottom wick saying, hey, guess what? The bulls are back in town and they want to kick the shit out of you bears. So then it pumped it up a little bit, dropped back down. A lot of indecisiveness going on right here. This is where support sits. And boom, the bulls decided we're going to go ahead and do that. IXHL made a break this morning. Yeah, I saw that. Waiting on that big break on APM. Are you? So APM is just kind of chilling right now. It's at 331. It did throw up a bull pennant though. All right, here's the breakout right here. So breakout. Come on now. Stack it up. Stack it up. We got a new high. We'll have our price target of 285. As alerted on the live stream in real time. I'm so tired. I'm just tired. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I just did. All right. Come on, AEMD. Let's go break on through. We've got our finger on the that was easy button, and we're about to push it because it's about to go flying. So fly like an eagle. Wrong direction. No. Wrong direction. You're not going to go through the canyon. You're just going to go up over the mountain. No. Nope. Lots of fighting going on, but yeah, the fuzzy things are winning right now.
That was not nice and easy.
Dumb bears. Just the dumb bears. They ruin everything. They really do. All right, guys, hit the like, the follow, and the share. If you haven't yet gone to YouTube, go become a subscriber on YouTube and hit the like, the follow, and the share there too. The bell notification thingy, smash the button. I don't know, whatever these people say. All right, APM is trying to break out of that 340. If we could get through that 340, your next stop's probably going to be about 367. It breaks 367, you probably got about 392 on APM. Oh, here we go. Here's APM making a move. A little bit. A little bit. Let's see. Let's see if it does it. So again, if it can get through this, it'll hit 392, possibly even a little bit more. A beautiful bull flag on a 30-minute. So this is APM. There's your 354. Come on, APM. You can do it. You can do it. Yep. It's going to bump its head on 372 first. 372 is going to be a little head bumper there for it. So let's put that up there first. Let's put that as the price target first. 372. So there's son of a motherless goat. I don't know. Right there. There we go. So there's our first little price target here on APM. There you go. So if we can break through this wall here, there is a wall. About 7,000, 9,000, let's see, yeah, 10,000 shares. A little over 10,000 shares. And now 11,000. Holy shit, this thing's yeah, they're trying to iceberg us. Iceberg lettuce. All right. So there is APM. We're waiting for that price target. Once that price target hits, we will be happy. I'll go and hit that easy button for you guys and rock and roll. What's up, Brian? Still waiting. Still waiting. Bueller. What is CUPR doing? CUPR. Let's see CUPR. Cooper. Cupper. CUPR. Cupper. Oh, big breakout. There you go. CUPR 134. Looking for 193 on CUPR. 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 CUPR currently rolling the float one time. It's not yet there, but it's getting close. CUPR. AEMD taking a little break, coming down. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I know I don't have the sound on, but yeah, we can probably get some running going here. All right, nice bull flag here on APM. Here is, just so you guys can see the two charts. I got stuff working here. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching this with you guys. I'm sitting here, I'm watching this over here, checking out stocks while we talk about the other ones. So yeah, let's see what happens. You got CUPR on the left, you got APM on the right. APM is just having problems breaking through. It's having breaking through that 360. Just got to get through that 360. 13,000 shares sitting at 360. Man, they're stacking the ask right below that 360, 357. No, 356 is where it starts. So stacking that ask, smacking that ask. Oh my God, there is some nasty stuff on TikTok, guys. I was made aware that there is some nasty stuff on TikTok. Like, I mean, you know, like people that shouldn't be dancing and taking off their stuff on TikTok. So far, I haven't seen anything pop out, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's disgusting. Like, All that hard work I've done to build 26,800 followers on TikTok is going to shit because yeah, I don't think it's going to be around very much longer. The damn things, the shit that it's allowing and then not dealing with the other shit is ridiculous. Who's with me on that? If you're with me, throw some I don't know, throw some eggplants or some peaches in the comments there. Built a great following, Rock. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Look at that. Jesus Christ, that 360 just kicking its butt. But it's doing an interesting pattern here. I don't know if you guys noticed. Let's take this down to like a 5-minute chart. Make it a little easier for you guys to notice. You see what's going on here? What do we got going here? Let's see if anyone gets it in the chat. Whichever chat, either chat, YouTube or TikTok, whichever. I'm going to switch this to the one screen again so you guys can see it a little better. Here, what do we got going here? We got a double bottom off a volume weighted average price. That's cool, right? But it has to break through that right there. That has to break through. We already hit 372 once. It's right there. We're looking for that 384 to break through and run to about 392. And then after that, that's where all the bear crying starts. That's what we want. We want the bears to cry. All right, but we've also got a little thing going here. You see that? Oh, somebody's got a little chubby. Dream on, pervert. It's such a good flick too. All right, what do we got? Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's so I started doing the live streams a little sooner. But the website started a year ago in July. So July 15th, July 13th, 15th is when I started the website. And the community's been growing and coming apart and growing and coming apart and you know, I'm very protective of the community, so I'll kick people out too just because they're being inconsiderate or they're being jerks. I don't mess around that way. So yeah, so what you're basically waiting for is you're waiting for this break. You can see these top wicks here or top tails or whatever you want to call them. Middle fingers, you can call them middle fingers. I don't care. But you can see that that is holding you down right there. If you also look over at the level 2, you'll see that as well. Still looking, still trying to find something else that's moving. OMER, OMER moved a little bit today. And it's currently moving. Holy shit, it just bumped up. It ran OMER ran to about $4.46, currently at 4.38. Broke off of that volume weighted average price. I don't see any news on OMER. Don't see anything. I'd say price target is going to be somewhere around 452 on OMER. Currently, volume's low. It's got a 64 million float. Average volume is 1.14. It's currently at 715,000 on OMER. So currently the top runners I would say were AEMD, I would say APM, PTIX before, and THAR. So those are the ones that I think moved nicely. So nice, good job, Brian. That's how you do it, man. You cut the losers quick and you let the runners run. And by letting the runners run, that doesn't mean keeping your whole position in there. That means sizing out little by little, taking a little profit here, a little profit there. And you do that and you're golden. Then you can't bitch and complain that, hey, oh man, I missed that run. Well, you didn't miss that run. But the way it's supposed to work is as it's going up, you pull a little bit out, right? And then you move up your stop loss roughly to about where you're in at. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see 392. And there's 396, 398. Beautiful. Let's go, baby.
That was easy.
That's what I'm talking about. APM just hit 399. That was easy. Beautiful double bottom off a volume weighted average price on a 5-minute chart. Let's see what a 30-minute looks like just for shits and giggles. This is the stuff that you want to be looking at. You want to be checking different time frames. You'll take a look at the different candlesticks, the different patterns that are going on. The 5-minute is literally telling you a beautiful story here. You've got an inverted head and shoulder pattern right here. Inverted head and shoulder. And then kapow. Once it broke through this little guy right here, that's it, right? That's it. So how high is it going to go now? Where is it going to go? Is $4 it? Is that it? Brian, I hope you're paying attention to your APM. All right. So 370 is where it hit there. I keep forgetting. With the buttons, it usually just goes on and comes right back off. Unfortunately, that just stayed on there a little longer. Sorry about that. So now we're looking for this thing to make support 374, 375. Make support that, and we've got a good little move here. But you can also see inverted head and shoulder pattern here. It's a awkward looking one, but it is one. We're looking for a 3-bar play here. So you're currently at 381. You got to break through that 386. You'll get back to 399 and possibly even further. Farther, you ask? There it is. There's your 317. I wasn't even able to finish that sentence. You got $4.42 coming up on APM. Oh, wait a second. Didn't I put that on the Discord? I think I did. Yeah. So Discord, APM. There you go. So second take profit is $4.75. This was alerted to the Discord right over here. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Gosh darn it. I'm so lost. There is APM right there. Dang it. Suffering succotash, this thing. There we go. So here is APM alerted at 9:14. You've got take profit 1 at 420, take profit 2 at 475, and then we got some take profit at 580 to $6. All right. If you're on the Discord, you would have caught that alert. It's currently at 402. So I'd say that was pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. If you guys found that a little bit of impressive, why don't you throw some fireballs in the chat on YouTube, on TikTok? Do you? Let's see some. Let's get some love in here. Sometimes I feel like I don't get enough love out of you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little needy. Okay, I'm like I'm like a little guy that needs a pat on the back every now and then. Debbie, you do a great job at giving pats on the back. You're awesome. I see Debbie and Daisy always doing a good job commenting on stuff. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Captain, you do a great job as well. Jrock, I subscribed with another email on YouTube. You got me 2 emails. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right. So there's 420. And again, the Discord. I put this on the Discord that was going to hit 420, and it literally did. Literally did. There's your 420. All right, where are we going next? What are we doing? Come on, let's see some more. I want some more. Mr. Bertier. Oh, that's a great movie too. Oh man. Remember the Titans? Yo. It's a good flick. Okay, we're at 420. Come on, man. That's fun. That is fun. I love it when price targets hit. So out of 28 people, I got 3 fireballs, 2 from one person. Yep. That's support for sure right there. That I don't know how to explain that. That is support right there. Mm, yep. All right. I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick here. Two poops today. That's great. I'm on a live stream. Did you guys get that? Oh man. All right. That was funny. All right. So 420 seems to be the spot here. It did hit it. It did hit it. What is the take profit on AEMD? Mel, the take profit on AEMD. Let me go back into the Discord here. AEMD. Oh, come on now. So there's a take profit 245. There was a take profit 285. There was a take profit at 350, 375. I don't know where AEMD is currently. Oh, it's at 238. So there you go. So it missed. It missed the updated. Oh shit. That is the what I'm seeing here. This is a double top here. Guys, it works the same way as a double bottom does, but the opposite. So just, make sure you've got your stops close if you have stops. I know Mel doesn't like to use stops because for some reason they trigger all the time. Just like me yesterday, same thing happened. Um, sure wish I was able to use stops in pre-market this morning. Wouldn't have cost me $309. Yeah, so here's AEMD. This is a 5-minute chart. This is a 1-minute chart. So again, ran to 274 and then decided to cut back. Did a nice little double bottom here, came back up, got stuck at 260 and came back down. Did another double bottom here. So what you're looking for is this thing to at least get back to 260, probably maybe 259 right in here. If it can, that would be awesome. Let's go. What's up, Debbie H? Thank you, Debbie. Look at that. We got fireballs in the chat on YouTube. We got 5 people in there right now. We got 26 on TikTok. Osman, I am not in anything right now. I had a rough day. I am not in the mood to actually trade today because I woke up and yeah, I was down $309 because I fell asleep at my desk. Oh man, I would have played AEMD all morning if I didn't fall asleep. Yep. It's it's a pretty good one. You just got to be careful because that dilution is coming. Mark my words, that dilution is coming. Let's take a look at APM again. APM looked fun. This thing's just kind of fizzing out a little bit here. So let's see APM again. Here's APM. All right, back to, oh, wrong one. This is AEM, APM. There we go. So 420 is its high so far. That was a beautiful call out. Beautiful call out. So this is the saggy booby pattern or the double bottom that I like to call out here. Off of the volume weighted average price. The volume weighted average price is very important. Ran out of settled cash due to weird price action this morning. Ah, yeah, that sucks, Jason. Yeah, I'm out right now too. I'm not gonna play with it. I could just add some more, but there's no reason for it. I'm already gonna be revenge trading because I'm pissed off because I fell asleep. No one to blame but myself, and yeah, that's what happens when you fall asleep and you're trading stocks. And I did break a rule. I had too many stocks. If I didn't have as many stocks, then I wouldn't be down 309 because I had small positions in all of them. But the rule that I broke was I had multiple positions, which that's not a good thing. Come on, give us a 3-bar play and go ahead and hit that $4 and change. Come on, let's go. Bring me the money right there. Come on, 475. Let's go. Don't you dare get under $4. That's where all the bad people sit. Under $4. They're just waiting for you to fail APM. What is APM, anyways? Ugh, bleh. Up, blah, blah. Up. Why can't I say that word right? Aptorm Group, Ltd. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it looks like right there. PTIX. Is it moving? Is it moving? That would be great if it was moving. Gee, for 463. So not yet. Not yet. I would love to see when PTIX gets up over that volume weighted average price at 493. That's where that one sits. So AEMD still coming down, not looking very healthy. I just have a bad feeling that dilution's coming in. It's coming in. Hey, did you guys see this on 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 the Weeble on stock predictions? My stock prediction accuracy is 74.54%. Out of 919 predictions, I've got 685 correct. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. We're getting there. We're building. We are building slowly but surely. I really don't see anything else doing anything crazy. AEMD's back, just kind of hanging out there. 237, 240. Really has to break that 240. What is that? 242, 243. If it can break that, then it can get back up to about 260s. And then if it breaks that, then you got your 285. Oh. How can I find you on Weeble? Jrockstocks. That's how. There it is. See, there's my profile right there on Jrockstocks. I mean on Weeble. I've got the fancy picture of me flipping off a bear. Yep. But yeah, see? This one here. What was this? This was stock predictions. This is my last comment here on what is this on uh what was that one? Jesus Christ. I can't remember what that one was. I called it boring POS because it was boring. So I have about 347 followers on Weeble, and I don't know. I'm only following like 15 people. I don't know why, but it's hard, man. It is really hard. There's so many jacks out there, especially on Weeble. Like I don't know if you were to look at and check this out. Let's get rid of this real quick. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're hungry for more winning plays, smash that like, hit the subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to stop bag holding and start winning. Jrockstocks.com. That is where it's at. Anyways, let me go back over here, and where is the bull? Where's the bull? Where's the bull? There he is. Okay, cool. So over here, this is Weeble. This is Weeble. When you go under comments, you got Ruju right here consolidating for next leg up. Okay, Ruju, you sound like you know what you're talking about. Well, let's see. Do you know what you're talking about? Well, I don't see any predictions, so I'm not going to believe you. Okay. Then we have Vapor Guy. Nice 1 minute chart. Better 30-minute chart. Okay. Vapor Guy. Let's see what you got. Stock predictions. Okay, nothing. All right. So I can't believe him because we don't know how he actually calls shit out. That's the problem there. Here's Lucky. Stop penny flipping, force shorts to cover. Really, that's how it works. Okay, let's see, Lucky. Don't be upset because you got in a stock at the wrong price. See, there it is. There's his accuracy. Look at that. 53.33%. All right, Lucky. I guess you're not that lucky. Well, I mean it's better than oh, maybe that's what he meant. Flipping a coin. Like a coin flip. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh man. Look at that. Look at that. Got out green, $5. Nice. Good job, Mel. Good job. Woo wee. That is awesome. All right, let's get out of this real quick. Let's see what's going on here. What'd you get at? $5. Got out green. Oh, you made $5. Cool. Good, good. Profit is profit is profit is profit. I will never ever stop saying that. All right, now let's get this big green candle here. Let's get a breakout that 420 and just go 475. Let's go. Do not let me down here. Do not let me down at all. Oh gosh. Hey, look at this. I have a coffee break button on here. Actually, it's more of a bathroom break, but put on a one chart and we'll go over to coffee break just for a minute, just so if people do come on there and like, hey, where do you go? All right, watch this thing hit. Let's go. Ugh. Come on, man. We can do it. We get it almost every day. I better stop singing. I might get a violation for that. All right, how we doing? We break it yet? No, we did not. What in the world is going on here? Come on, meow. You can do better than that. And I'm back. Oh. All right. Did you make your money already? Did I make my money already? No, no, I didn't make my money already. Not today. Today was a losing day. Today was not a good day. Not a good day at all. Nope. Here, I'll show you. I can show it to you because it's on the Discord here. So if you go under gains, people are making money. That was good. There's 124 there. This gentleman here made 230. $2,353. There's me saying, great job, guys. I woke up. Um, as you can see, people made some money on UMAC. That's nice. I'm a coward, so I'm out. 65 there. You made 51.36% there. Night Owl's on there. Night Owl, thank you for saying amazing job to people. That's very nice. Again, here we go. APM, 2 trips in 5K shares each time. Made $1,994 there. That's nice. And here is mine. There is mine. I took a little spanking on Brazil Potash Corp. Their fake ass crap news and whatever. And then I made some money here. This was my in and out of AEMD. It's hard to see, but there you go. So AEMD 500 shares in at 176. And then where the hell's the other part of this? There it is. All right, and then over here I sold, and I sold at 206. So I made my 30 cents there. Now, you say that that's amazing and that's really good, right? But then I screwed it all up. So I screwed it up, and I'll show you where. Here, it's actually under social chat. I believe I put it in there. There it is. There's my screw up. You're a naughty pet. You're naughty. Oh man, that's what I did. That's where I screwed myself today. So if you were if you're a Tommy Boy fanatic like myself, Helen, you look like a Helen. Let me tell you why I suck at sales. I get this little pet. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but that's what I'm talking about. That's how I handled today. Today was just a shit day for me. I shouldn't have traded if I felt as tired as I was. That's faux show. Faux show, you know? Oh gosh, wrong button. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Where is it going? Where is CGTL going? Let's take a look at CGTL. Everything else is kind of eh. There's CGTL taking a little move on up. Guys, take a look at CGTL. That's Clark Gable. Tall Lima? CGTL? Clark Gable Tall Lima? No. Tall. Tall. Yeah, I can't come up with it. I'm going to go ahead and see where this can go, though. Okay. I'm having a little too much fun here. Oh, shit. It's at its fair value gap at 81 cents. So that means if it breaks through that, it'll probably get you up here to about 92 cents. And if it breaks that, it'll probably go up to this next little fair value gap at about $1. So we got a fair value gap at $1. Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle your seatbelts. Make sure they're securely fastened. Put your trays in the upright and locked position. We are about to see a eruption of fantastic stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Yes, I know Tango Lima, but I said Clark Gable. I was trying to do something with Clark Gable, and just nothing came out. So, Jesus, should have held longer. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You look, Barry. You you made profit. Just be happy. Be happy you made profit. That's it. It is a tough market out there, guys. It is a tough market out there. A lot of people have troubles trading this market. So if you can do it, that's amazing. If you make money, that's amazing. Name of the game is control your losses, maximize your profits. Make sure that you're watching the stock. And if you're not watching the stock, make sure you have a stop loss because whether or not they fill just because you put them out there, that's another part of the shenanigans of the brokers, I think. But and that's another point. But you got to think of it this way: if you didn't have a stop, or if I didn't have a stop loss on a stock that decided to run to, let's say, $4, and then immediately dropped from that $4 to $1.60 because they put out an offering, like that could really screw your account. That's why stop losses are good. God, I love that V8. Holy shit. So good. Oh, I'm happy. You better believe it. Yeah, there you go. That's what I like to hear. All right, so we have AEMD pushing right back up against that 240. Let's see a break of AEMD. Come on, AEMD, break on through. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Boom, 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 boom. We were so close. We were so close to that next price target. There we go. There's 440. Come on. There we go. There's 448, 447, 448. Come on now, breakthrough. Don't be scared. Do not be scared of the dark. If PTIX gets some momentum, I see $7. Oh, right on, Brian. PTIX is at 475. Sorry, got that song stuck in my head. See, Brian, I always like to one up you. I alerted I alerted PTIX, and I see it going to possibly 750 to $8. That is my highest uh take profit on there. That's what I would say. So, just so you guys know what kind of notes I put on these things, all right? Sometimes they make sense to you, sometimes they don't. I apologize if they don't, but we'll get there. So it's an ultra low float, okay? PTIX is 771,000 shares with volume that was and is above 134 million. It's 175 times float rotation. It's a pure squeeze candidate. Okay, now if you guys went over to Dilution Tracker and read some of that information in there, you guys would know what a pure squeeze candidate would look like. Okay, so it's a textbook low float runner. It's already tapped 620 intraday before pulling back. Order book's still showing more bid strength than ask. Risk is extreme here. One dilution filing or rug can nuke it instantly, and that is 100% true. 100% true. Okay. Um, so again, I never say buy, sell, or hold anything. I do, however, say um, you just got to be careful, and you got to protect your profits. Um, Dilution is inevitable. It's inevitable with these freaking NASDAQ stocks. All right. It is the same thing over and over and over again. It is let's pump the news, pump the stock, dump the stock, screw retail. That is it. That is 100% how it works. So that's why I like this community. And here's PTIX pushing up against that volume weighted average price, Come on, baby. Breakthrough 493, and we've got ourselves some money. Not I, but you guys got some money. So remember, the first take profit on PTIX is 550. That's 50 with a E. I don't know. I'm just having fun. 550, 550, 550. I get bummed when I've got a good solid green week going, and then shit like that happens where you fall asleep at your computer and you wake up in your own drool and you see that all your stocks are south. And you go, "Ah, shit." And then you go, "Well, I don't see this turning around. I'm out." And you just get out of all of them because, well, I'm not going to sit there and wait for them to go down further. So, yep, exactly. You have to play this like these big boys just see us as liquid. Yep. Yeah, they just look at retail as liquidity. They could crush us. I mean, they do crush us. There's a lot of new people that don't know what the hell they're doing, getting crushed every day. Yeah. And they're following some jackass on social media that's pumping and dumping stocks on them and they don't know any better. Yeah. Oof, that happened to me the other day. I woke up at 2 and bought in early, pre-market and fell asleep. Yeah, that's what happened to me today. I was up $159 on AMD. I took my profit there, made 30 cents, 500 shares, 3 cents. It was good. And then I bought into some other stuff. I was thinking I was going to wait for a little bit of momentum, and I woke up a few hours later, going, "What the fuck? Oh, damn it! Oh no!" And every one of them that I looked at, it was red. I was like, "Oh my god, whatever. I'll take my loss. I'll take my loss. That's just how it is." But all in all, we're still up for the week, so that's good. Just sucks that that's what happens. It kind of breaks your heart a little bit. Like, what are you, not human if it doesn't break your heart? Come on now. Definitely broke my heart. I was like, oh, this is great. We're doing good. Everything's good. Don't know who that is, but all right. All right. I'm still looking for other things that might be doing something. THAR 554. So let's see. Where is THAR? How you doing, THAR? PTIX just having a lot of problem with that volume weighted average price, man. So right now what they're doing is they're dumping. Nice. You're coming back. That's good. That's good. Trust me. I'm still coming back. I lost 40 grand back in the day. Yeah, that's always going to weigh heavy on me. That was CREG. And never trade that stock ever again. No, thank you. THAR. Let's see where it's at. Look at that. We got THAR. I told you guys it was going to hit that 580, and well, there you have it. Hit 597. So I guess we can kind of do something there, right? We can go ahead and just push one of these little buttons here.
That
Yeah,
was easy.
that's right. All right, so there you go. That was easy. That was really easy. It ran up to 597 and then got nuked. 597 down to 551 right now. Looks like it is working on some pattern here that looks foreign to me. This is like the backside of a double top here. Possibly working on a head and shoulders pattern. Hopefully it's not. Hurst Burst says TGL. Let's see what TGL looks like. I don't see TGL popping up on any of my scanners right now. And that is why, because there is no momentum on TGL. Gotcha. All right, so it's done. It's almost rotated the float one time. It almost did the float. Hearst burst. Are you asking me to analyze this stock for you or what? Because this doesn't look healthy at all, man. This looks like it's going to come right back down to 125. Yeah. I mean, it hit a price target from before when I put it up there. But I mean, dang. That is rough. Hey guys, don't forget to go over to YouTube and subscribe. Don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com and become members, become subscribers. It is super inexpensive and it is a hell of a good time. Now we do quite a bit of stuff here. We do the live streams, or I do the live. I don't know why I say we. It's not a we. I do the live streams. I, I do um, the everything pretty much on here. The community is running itself basically. I mean, I just make sure that they're good people in there and friendly and all that stuff. If you want to know about me, just read the 85 reviews that are there. You have Learning Center where you can learn candlestick patterns. Here you have my favorite is the hammer candlestick right there. Okay, you got your line of support coming off of a downtrend. You got your hammer and boom, you got some room to run. All right, so Learning Center, you got that. You got the rules, very important. For beginners, you got your first three rules. Those are important for you guys, okay? Follow these to the T and do not digress whatsoever because it's going to suck. If you don't follow these rules, you will lose money. All right. Greed kills, don't FOMO, and stay emotionally disciplined. Avoid chasing hype. This for beginners because you got to learn your platform first. You do not start with a big position, small positions, that kind of stuff. All right, here's what it is. This is how much it goes for $59.99 a month. Every month, you get the daily watch this blog, you get Discord access to the alerts. Now, this is not something that you're paying for. You're paying for the daily watch this blog. The Discord access, that is a bonus. I can kick you the F out of there if you misbehave and cause a ruckus. Okay? If you want to save 20%, you save $149 you pay for the year. I am not going anywhere. And if I do go somewhere, then guess what? My son's going to know how to do this. So, yeah, that's right. He's going to be one of them rich kids. Something I never had. But it's okay. I didn't want it. It's okay. I didn't want it. All right. Here's my family. There's my kid. There's my wife right there. There's my other little guy who is now 17 months. And that little guy weighs 30 pounds. He's in like the 90, what is it, 98 percentile. It's awesome. Little chunkers. All right, but jrockstocks.com right here. That's exactly where you go. And there's free stuff. This is free and this is free. All right, the only thing that you got to focus on is how much you want to read and how much you want to learn and blah, blah, blah. Hippity ha ha. All right, guys. So there you go. TGL. Yeah, I don't see anything going on there. TGL. Sorry, dude. Hearst Burst. TGL is not. Yeah. If you put up a ticker like that, if you just throw up a ticker, like you're alerting a ticker saying, "Hey, this one's flying," because that's how it works in a regular room. If you throw something up, it's typically moving, unless you're a bear. And if you're a bear, then that sucks because we are not bearish at all. No bears. No bears. We are bullish AF, and that is how we roll. There's only one way. It's up. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. Where are we here? Why am I not seeing what I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. This sucks. Oh, there we go. There we go. More stuff there. Okay. All right. I'm looking, guys. APM is under $4. It's not beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I do have to say something to the bears though. It's just a little treat. I like to throw up, when the bears are doing their bearish things. Um, yeah. So that's how I feel there. The bears just suck. All right, AMD, trying to work something out, trying to break that 240 again, THAR, pushing on up, trying to get up to that next price target of $6.42. Darn, I forgot to update my watch list here. THAR. Yep. Come on now. Let's go. You can do it. THAR. All right, back to comments and stuff. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's for sure. You definitely want to do that. You play stocks that you're not in mentally. Of course, you can paper trade them as well, and that helps out quite a bit. It's not the same as actual trading, but it does help out a lot. I mean, if you don't want to do it that way, all you got to do is take a pen and paper, write down, the stock that you're looking at, and say that, hey, write your in at, I don't know, 503, and then write your out at 530, 532, 552, 590, whatever you do, however you do it. But you write your in and your out, and then, you know, if it doesn't hit, then you would write like a stop loss. You would write where your stop loss is. And then yeah, that way hey, I made the right trade or I didn't, and that does help. That helps a lot. So we're watching THAR right now. Ugh. Man, I'm telling you, that medicine just puts me out. Makes me kind of boring. PTIX still just under volume weighted average price, guys. I'm telling you, this thing breaks volume weighted average price. It's hitting 550, and it's going to be off to the races. Now, if it doesn't break volume weighted average price, then I'm sorry, but it's going way down. It's going to go back. It's going back to Cali. All right. Let's see comments. Come on, man. I'm watching this stock monitor here. It's not showing me anything. It's being very boring. But it is also that time of day. So things are going to get interesting right around that 12 o'clock, probably closer to about 12:30. The reason I say that is because people call it 12 o'clock power hour. Technically, the only reason they call it that is because, well, that's when shorts have to cover, or get out of their stocks basically. So they're scared that the stock isn't going down. It's holding, like AEMD here on the left. Here's AEMD over here. So AEMD is holding above $2.23. Now, if you notice, it's come up. It's come up a little bit, right? The past few days, look at that. It's up from a dollar. It's up from dollar, under a dollar even. And it's holding. It's holding nicely. I would be very worried if this thing dropped below volume weighted average price. Okay. If it did like this, I'd be worried. So pay attention to that. Also, pay attention to hitting the like, the follow, and the share. Going over to YouTube, becoming a subscriber, hitting the like, the bell, and all that stuff. That would be great. um, one that kind of really upset me today was YOUL. I thought that thing was going to do something. I thought it was going to move. It did absolute dog shit. Yep. Absolute dog shit. Yep. Nothing there. APM 394 still. Come on now. Let's go, Cletus. Hey, it's football season. Cletus. All right. So there you go. There's 396. Stuck. It's stuck trying to get above that 4. The walls are there. The stock is just not doing anything yet. But again, it's up, right? It's up from $1.26. That's huge. Like the bears are sitting in it going, "Oh shit, man, this thing's up." Like, oh man. You want to hear about shitty? THAR. Now that, my friends, is going to squeeze. I see these price targets hitting no problem. This is why, right here. If you guys can see that on the screen, up in the upper right hand corner there, just kind of popped up, went away, popped up, went away, popped up. The estimated borrow fee rate is 346%. Boom, shakalaka. Talk about a hole in one. Those bears are scared. The bears are definitely scared. They're $6. Now let's get it up there. The squeezy of the squeezersons is going to squeeze. Sounds like my uncle got a package. Sounds like it. But yeah. So $6. We hit $6 on THAR. Let's go. Let's get up there. Come on. Do. You guys bored? I'm getting a little bored, tired, sleepy. I wish I had some money to play with right now. Ah, crap. Come on. Let's see what Power Hour brings. We're about 42 minutes away from Power Hour. Power Hour hits. It's going to go to the moon. Just kidding. Nothing ever goes to the moon. We can say it does, but it doesn't. But yeah, look at that. 605. There's 608. Come on. Come on, THAR 609. 609 looking fine. Huh. Oh, damn you, Bears.
That was not nice and easy.
All right. Well, it's getting that time, and I am going to have to go get lunch. Yep. I'm going to have to go pick it up. But it's been fun, guys. It's been fun. It's been a little boring. Not a whole lot of running, but we did get to hit that was easy button several times, so that was fun. Again, if you guys want to help me out by going to YouTube and subscribing, hit the bell notification, all that fun stuff. It is a work in progress, and I know you guys can see that I'm working my ass off, trying to survive, trying to just do everything right, and it is tough to do the right thing all the time. So again, if you guys wouldn't mind, that would be amazing if you could, hit the like, the follow, and the share, subscribe. Um, and tell your friends, that need to stop bag holding to follow me and become members, at least minimum. Because bag holders do not make the world go round. They just give the big guys more money to take. So if you're hungry for more winning plays, smash that like, hit the subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to stop bag holding and start winning. Jrockstocks.com. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this live, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh wait, William Tavalli's 3. Okay. What do you think about Thar beyond 642? Well, I have it marked at 720, so that is my top target there, 720 on THAR. I would just be careful with every stock. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Read the SEC filings. Take a look at the SEC filings. Is there anything? Is there any dilution coming up? Is there anything that might, stop that run? Considering it's smashed. I mean, it literally smashed the Bears, which is great. Um, but yeah, the goal here is, I mean, you could see the cup and handle here. This is a 1 minute. Here's a 30-minute real quick, just so you can kind of take a gander. You got an inverted head and shoulder here on a 30-minute. Like, this is looking good. Like 619 got nothing on it. I have a feeling that when when it's closer to market close, meaning not after hours, but before before 1 o'clock, I have a feeling this thing's going to move. And I do think it's going to get up to a minimum of 640. 720 is right there on the horizon. So that is the thought process there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the live. Hopefully you did what I asked. Not a lot of people do. There's a lot of slackers, but I appreciate the ones that aren't just freeloading and you know subscribing to the YouTube and supporting me that way. That's the minimum that I ask. I do all this stuff for free. I go over charts and try to teach you guys some shit that I wish I would have known when I was starting. I do show you my charts. I show you what's going on, and yeah, that's about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the live, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye bye.